These are our new coops. They're 4 by 8, 4 feet wide, 8 feet long. They've got a lot of cedar roofing, goes all the way down on the back side, and then about halfway down on the front. This is hardware cloth that's 1/2 inch mesh, so nothing's going to get through it. This is the main entry and exit door for free-ranging your chickens. It's got about 10 feet of roost bar space, so you can hold a lot of chickens in one of these. You can put 2 of them together and open these doors, and or maybe take one of the doors off, and then you've got a passage between the 2, which gives you double your coop space. These are shippable. As you see, the roost bars are up high. It's got 2 nest boxes in each coop. They're very sturdy. We build them very tough. I don't think any predator is going to get into these. And they're still fairly maneuverable, although they're a little bit heavy. You have to lift up one end and drag them, but they are movable. Little kitty, you want to try it out? We had all of our geese in here this morning. They were checking it out. They thought that was a great new home. Actually, roost bars are high enough that geese and ducks can pass under them, which is kind of a problem with some of the lower roost bars. They have a little trouble maneuvering around them. But these are big and up and high, and they can get past them. But for chickens, which is mostly what you're going to want in these, I think it's a real good space because it's got higher roost bars and double nests. Plenty of ventilation on the sides. These can be covered in the winter. We recommend using tarps and furniture blankets. You can hang them on them and then remove them when the weather is better. You can also put electric lights in there for heat. We use about a 60-watt bulb hanging in there, and that gives them enough warmth in the wintertime. In the summertime, they're real breezy, and that's the main thing, and the chickens do poorly in extreme heat, and this helps give them a lot of shade and a lot of ventilation. That's it. Good night, relaxing. They have a door latch down there. It's got a lot of coverage, a lot of cedar roof coverage. Gives them plenty of shade and protection in a storm. And the nice thing is it has doors. It has 3 doors. This one, and there's another one on the other side there. You've got lots of access to. That's our new coop, 4 by 8. I believe it'll hold geese too if we try. In construction of these, we use exterior deck screws, all-weather deck screws. They don't rust. We use heavy-duty hardware cloth, and the stain that we use is a 4-year UV anti-mold and mildew stain. They rate it for about 4 years. After 4 years, excuse me, after 4 years, if you think that it needs to be repainted, you can just power wash it. The stain is sold at Sears. It's a it's flood brand stain, easily available. We use a transparent cedar color, and that gives this nice rich honey color to the mostly to the pine, because the cedar is already that color pretty much. As you see, we've got cats and geese all trying to get in this thing. I don't know where the chickens went. This is not like a kit. We assemble our coops and then we disassemble them. We mark the parts as we take them off. Each piece is marked with its corresponding piece. Like this will be a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll number them right on the surface they're going to be mounted on with those numbers, and on the back of the boards on the roof planks it'll also have the corresponding numbers. So you just match them up, put the screw back in, and it's done. Very, very simple. We've had many people make them. I think in our entire history we've had 2 people who called and said they had trouble and they just got their kids to do it, and we've never had one returned because somebody couldn't put it together. they've always managed to do it. All it takes is a electric drill or screw gun with a Phillips bit. That's the only tool you need to assemble them. You're a ham. You just want to be in the camera, huh? We got coops to fill. We got people that are going to be calling me any minute now, asking me if we're ready for this coop. 4x4. Come on, come on in. There you go. Good girl. Come on, you too.